Here we are with the wild, high-flying Sergio Anello. He's got a mustache.
It's my circus mustache.
You're like the Ned Flanders that like went the other way, you know? You're like behind closed doors Ned Flanders.
Like his rough brother.
Somebody asked me a question on Instagram earlier today.
Shoot.
It was about your knees. Like, do you have your original knees?
I did fracture both my heels, like badly to the point that I couldn't walk for a couple weeks. You know, luckily I never really hurt myself too bad. Am I in pain constantly? Yes. Weirdly enough, when I get back on stage, I forget all about that.
You're very much like the movie, The Wrestler.
Rock and roll.
I got a little surprise for you, Sergio. It's about to...
Oh, no.
What up, dude?
Yo, I didn't do this on your interview. Get out of here.
There he is, back at it.
I just discovered me and Sergio's 8th grade yearbook, and I was looking at it, and oh my God, it was amazing.
Do you have it with you?
It's gotta be great.
Do I have it with me?
Oh,
What kind of question is that?
Let me just say this. If anyone has ever thought I was cool, which I don't really, once you see my 8th grade picture, you'll realize anything's possible. Most likely to never get laid.
Oh, my chest hurt. Ow. Somebody's got a question here. Craziest stage dive Sergio has ever done. But I will say this. There's been many times where we're like, Sergio, you can't jump off stage. He's like, all right, totally. And he jumps off stage.
That literally happened on our last tour.
The Troubadour.
The Troubadour.
That is so specifically.
I have
not climb the truss on the side. Don't climb it. Whatever you do, everybody's like, yeah, sounds good. Sergio climbs climbs at the end of the night. And in my head, I'm like, this is my favorite venue ever, and I'm not ever going to be allowed to play here again. I'm pointing it, and I just say on the microphone,
Get down.
Who took the picture?
get down. Let's see. We got a how did you meet?
You guys were playing, and you guys were working on songs, and I came just to kind of hang out. And I had like a weird like connection while reworking a song with Ace.
Who's the one guy you would sleep with? John Stamos. What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
So I got in Sergio's ear and I said, you need to get me into whatever this is. I need to be in.
My best bud at the time was originally drumming, and then like the next day suddenly decided he didn't want to do it anymore. And then it was like fate that Jeff was right there. Favorite memory from the early days of the early November.
There was a place in Vineland, New Jersey called Eugene's. It was a place that like a lot of good shows would happen at. And we played after we had done the 11th song, An Excellent Attempt at Next to Youism, where we had just recorded Every Night's Another Story. It was bonkers. And it was the first time that like we had seen some type of success playing a show and people knowing the words to our songs.
Serg, how you doing, man? Spacey. Good. Chilling. Awesome.
Those early ones like that where you first notice things like starting to get exciting, those are the best.